Would you rather have a man confidently explain to you how to safely approach a horse while all the meantime he's pointing at a cow? Or would you rather grow a second belly button that cries when you do not pay attention to it? These are the impactful questions we will be answering in today's podcast. As always, this is the Yeah Whatever podcast.
What the fuck?
I just came up with that.
To be fair, I'm picking the cow every time, or the horseman. I've got Ian. I don't need another niece in the Christ.
Fuck you! You're the one that's crying. Hey. Oh, don't you fucking get me started. Fuck you.
That's
right.
hot.
It is hot. What doesn't help is I only woke up about 10 minutes ago, and the heating was on really hot, and I'm sweating like a with a mortgage. Sorry. I don't know if you have to bleep that out. Is that me?
Know.
Can you say that sort of?
I don't know.
I think that's a bad term. I don't think you can say that anymore.
What?
They're travellers.
Wait. Right. While we're on the quick topic of political correctness.
Oh, that quick topic, yeah.
People are... I don't know if you've seen the new trailer for He-Man.
Yes.
I haven't.
People are upset. I'm not going to point to which side of the political spectrum. We could all take a guess. But they're upset that they put his pronouns in the trailer.
No, on his desk it says he, him.
Yeah. And I was so confused when I heard it. Someone was upset. And I was like, wait. He-Man. He-Man. He-Man.
I almost would have gotten it if his pronouns said they, them. I could have like...
I would have understood it, but I mean, it's in his fucking name. He-Man. They're upset about He-Man having pronouns. I feel like they're just scraping the bottom of the imaginary barrel that they have made.
It's a bit weird.
For shit that they want to be upset about. How can you be... It makes no sense. How are you upset about fucking He-Man having pronouns?
To be fair, people getting upset about pronouns. I worked at Warner Brothers. That was full of people with all sorts of different pronouns. And I think in the 2 and a bit years I worked there, all the people I met, only 2 people ever gave me their pronouns.
How did they give you the pronouns?
I said, hello, I'm Jake, blah, blah, blah. We were chatting away. At one point, this went, oh yeah, by the way, I am a they, them. And that was I've never met anyone aggressively screaming at me. Because also, right, if you think the amount of people you interact with on a daily basis, if someone screams any information about themselves at you, you don't want to hang out, so you're not going to talk to them anyway. And then, people who are normal and just go, oh yeah.
Normal?
But no, in terms of, my name's Jake, or I go by he, him, or anything. That's cool. That's fine. It's really helpful in emails where you email someone like Alex or Sam, and in their email thing, they've got their pronouns.
Might change mine to he-man.
That's useful.
Hey, that's a vibe. That's actually a vibe.
He's that man.
It's kind of sick.
What's mine currently?
Mine
currently on Discord is Catch These Hands.
I think mine's Hammer Down.
Is it?
It used to be. I don't know if it still is.
No, it's pretty much the same thing. It's Solo Shatter.
Oh, that's it.
Close enough.
It used to be Hammer Down, now it's Solo Shatter.
Oh, Harry's not woke. You don't have his...
Harry hates the community. You heard it here first, guys.
I do. I think we should all just identify as blobs. White blobs. That's me. White/blob.
Am I bald/Bob? Blob?
Bald/egg.
Hey!
Oh man, get fucked.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you know what? I got overzealous with the clippers, and
it happens.
Hit my nipples, right? And then I shaved my snail trail for no reason. I was sat there. I was like eyebrows. I thought I would do my eyebrows, and I shaved my nipples. And I shaved my belly button's sweating. It's weird.
It's sweating.
Yeah, I mean it's warm in this house, but it's now sweating and hair's grown back. It's not never shave your belly button, lads or lasses. Just let it roam free. Whatever it's meant to look like, it looks like. Oh, yeah.
Harry's 2 for 2 for belters now. Can he make it a triple?
We'll
Is
get a
he
hat trick.
changed
We'll
man?
see.
Is he the change?
Are we doing weeks?
Yeah.
Who
Just go
first?
first, can you?
Oh, you go first.
Okay. Okay. So numero uno, for those of you who can't see my beaming dome, I have shaved my head. I was very considerate when I did this. I sat in the bathtub and sort of cried slowly. The intent was originally just to take it down like to a grade 1 or 2 all over. But the clippers that I stole off my brother 12 years ago decided to pack it in. Hence, halfway through, had to go out and buy some more. I was walking around like I had no neck, keeping my hood up, keeping my hat on. Like I looked like a crackhead, just scuttling into Sainsbury's to buy my clippers.
You got a security guard like trailing you.
Oh mate, it was so dodgy. There's like the little camera at the self-scan checkout, whatever.
Oh no!
I don't want to talk to anyone when especially because I'm mid-head shave at this point as well. I had like a yarmulke that slipped backwards, so it looked like.
Fucking hell, Jesus!
I was huddled at the thing, and I could see the camera judging me, and like they've got the one above as well, so you can't steal. I was terrified because the last time I went in, I bought a card, and the card wibbled as I moved it across, and it accused me of stealing multiple cards at once.
Oh.
But yeah, luckily that was.
Oh, is it the one that plays the instant replay when it catches you? It's like,
it does. It's
Play
like,
the game.
do you put everything through?
it literally calls on VAR.
I was like, I felt so vindicated when it accused me of stealing, and I was like, motherfucker, that's my one card.
Jesus.
But did that. I went to a concert for country music, so it was Luke Combs UK and then Chris Stapleton.
Is it Coombs or is it Combs? I keep seeing him pop up on my thing, and I never know how to say it.
I always thought it was Combs, but they said Combs, and they've met him, and they like opened his bar for him in Nashville. So I'm assuming they.
It's from the south. It's definitely Coombs then.
Yeah. So
it used to be. Carry on.
But yeah, so I went and saw them, and they were great. Chris Stapleton live, UK, amazing. The Luke Combs one were good. They were really close to hit. Like what was that? But he talked a lot, and he kept like introducing the band. You know when they're like, oh, and Mr. Jones on guitar, and I'm like, sound, yeah, Mr. Jones. He was really cool. Said that name. They're all like old teachers. It's wicked. Like they're really good. But after like, the 9th time of Mr. Jones on the guitar, I'm a bit bored of knowing that Mr. Jones playing like. A lot. I think they've had a few to drink, to be fair, because he kept repeating himself, and he was like, we're just a small group of teachers who had a dream, and he's from the Black Country, so proper Northern. You can do the accent while he sings, and then the singing stops, and then he's just which made me chuckle a lot. I can't remember, when did we last record? That was
it was a long time ago.
It was a while ago, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I went to Harry's for New Year's. That was wicked.
Yeah.
I was up the whole night. And Kean, I'm pretty sure you were there the whole night too. Old Thunderbird 4 over here.
Thunderbird 4?
Do you not remember? Mate, he was...
I've called that personality Chunderbird 4.
Yeah!
He will not be coming back ever.
No. Do you know how you failed? You failed because you didn't listen to the 2 professionals.
Mate,
I saw you.
I
you
was
were
not
just
there.
going hard. You were just going hard on the blue again. I'm like, fuck. He started this before I got here. He's gonna be fucked. Because the one you poured us was like, it wasn't super strong, but I was like, fuck. If he's been drinking this flat out for the last few hours, he's fucked.
Well, actually, the more you drink, the more you put in your drink. So
Yeah,
I was
you
terrified for Harry.
You get whiskey pours. You're just like, ugh.
But the highlight of my New Year's was looking Harry dead in the eyes while he was pissed, and him sort of catching my gaze, but also sort of staring into the future.
Like an autistic child.
Just went, I feel like Thunderbird 4. Which prompted a discussion of which Thunderbird
Which one's that? That's the green one, isn't it? Oh. Which one's the green?
Green's number 2.
Yeah, so 4 goes inside number 2.
Oh.
Then 4 goes underwater.
Yeah. I think that's where you were getting at, wasn't it? But
I think so. But I described it like that for some reason. I don't really know why.
Fucking hell.
And I've started myself a fitness Instagram page.
Oh, yeah.
That is currently...
What?
Yeah, I've started my own fitness Instagram page, my fitness journey.
Was it pre or post bald head?
It was
and roids.
Okay.
No roids yet. But I'm going to be banging that for 6 months before I make it go public. So it's currently on private. No one will find it. And then I'll be like, oh, look at me. I have gains now. Instagram posts. But until then, to be fair, I've been intending to do this for 5-ish years.
Mm-hmm.
I made the page when I left the army. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get wham. I'm going to put it on there. And I just never did. So that's a new thing for me to do. Because I've been having a wonderful time at the gym, apart from last week where I had a cold. There you go. Oh.
Fair enough.
Amazing.
Now.
Yeah.
Go on, Harry.
Right, we'll address the controversy of Chunderbird 4. Yeah, I don't really know what happened. I haven't had Blue Lagoon in a very long time. And
I would not look at it again after that.
No.
That's like me and Jägermeister. I will never look at Jägermeister again because that's how I lost my eyebrow.
Did you find it?
No, it hasn't fucking grown back. That's why they're so fucked.
Oh, right.
That's why I went to Sam White's house party and drank a whole bottle of Jaeger. Bearing in mind, I had just turned 16. I don't remember what happened, but at one point, I woke up outside across the street hugging a tree, and then next thing you know, I was inside with duct tape on my eyebrows, and then woke up in the morning with his front door missing. So that's how wild the party was.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's why I will refuse to drink Jägermeister.
That's fair.
Yeah. So
Harry, you're not drinking Blue Lagoons at the moment.
No, I understand that Chunderbird 4 came out sometime around 9:30, and I was then cut off from alcohol, which I agreed to, and then immediately backtracked, stole more alcohol. Beth said to me, "Is that booze?" And I responded with, "I don't know," and then drank it. I then proceeded to sit in the lounge and just like hold the Lego Spider-Man that Jake got me and just stare at it. And Emma was sat next to me, and I don't remember any of this. She said, "Oh, cool. Is that Spider-Man one? Did Jake get that for you?" And I turned and I looked at her and I just went, "Spider-Man." And then she said, "Oh, okay. Does it come with a little minifigure or something?" And I looked at her and I went, "Emma, I'm not building it now."
You're trying to stick your
I then was very sick, and my lovely wife looked after me all evening. And I was very sick, and I had this bucket, and I started like cuddling it in bed. And they tried to take the bucket off me, and I wouldn't let them take it. So I started doing this weird like grabby hand thing. Yeah, like a baby being like, "Oh, give me milkies." Do you know what I mean? But it was a bucket full of sick. Needless to say, it was horrible for everyone, and I thank my wife for looking after me. And I'm sorry that I just fucked it New Year's.
We all do it.
Next year, I will be present. So apart from that, I'm a big fan of Tron, right?
Oh, yeah.
Movie franchise, and the latest Tron film just released on Disney Plus, and I didn't see it in the cinema because I just ran out of time, to be honest. So I said to Beth, can we watch it? And she was like, yeah, of course. It's not really my thing, but I'll sit in here and whilst you watch it. Anyway, it was shit. And I was so irritated by the end of it that I shaved my mustache and weird little goatee thing off completely. This is fresh. This is regrown. I was so annoyed. I finished it and I was like, that was shit. And there was like a little, tiny little hair that was like poking my bottom lip. And I was like, right, I'm going to go get rid of that. So I went and got rid of that and then realised that I'd like cut it lopsided. And I was like, oh, I'll just trim up the other side. And then I realised there was another little hair on this side. So I went back and did it again. And I sat downstairs and realised that I had like lopsided mustache bits that were like weirdly alternating. And I just went, I've had enough. I've had enough. First Tron, now this. And I just went and shaved it off.
That's the lesson you've got to learn with mustaches, is that cutting your facial hair, eventually it might be a little bit wonky. You've got to make the choice whether you let it grow out or you take the whole thing off.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
We know.
Harry's grown there in that such a short time.
I know. It's been like a week and a half.
Mine's been when you saw me at your New Year's party. That's been grown since your wedding. It's been growing as long as my hair. That's been growing as long as my hair.
Why does it not do anything?
That's it. I saw a Debenhams put a job posting the other day for a DJ. You could be a Debenhams DJ, so you could just play to all the fucking stores. Guess how much they're paying to be just to be a DJ that plays in Debenhams?
30k.
I was going to say 28.
Pretty close to 30. It's 35 grand just to be a DJ. They're playing fucking Debenhams.
That's not too bad.
Is it is Debenhams?
It
sure?
might be, but the Debenhams closed all their stores and went online. I don't know if they ever came off of online.
It might be not Debenhams there. I'm sure it was.
Was it John Lewis?
Oh no.
Let's have a look at for Debenhams careers. No, there's no DJs here.
Hold on 1 second. Let me find the clip. I'm sure it was.
Keaton's got confused and sent his application as the Debenhams.
I'm not a fucking DJ.
What's up, shoppers?
DJ job for department store UK.
I hope we find how wrong Keaton's got this. I'm really hoping it's not remotely close.
Not finding anything yet.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to go and find it now and then come back. I could have sworn it was Debenhams.
Maybe it was from back in day.
Nah.
Kean looking at 25-year-old job postings.
Nah, the reason why I knew it was the modern day one, because I recognise this build of Indeed. I recognise the look. Indeed changes quite often.
Yeah.
Because, I'm always looking on there.
I have.
Yeah, I constantly look on there, but I have to turn the notifications off just in case someone's ever looking at my phone. Because sometimes it'll just pop up and go, "Oh, we found this thing." But it's mad because I'm looking all over the place. I'm looking in Scotland, I'm looking in Portugal, I'm looking in fucking France, I'm looking in Germany, I'm looking everywhere. Nothing is off the cards.
I'm standing on business. I'm checking my Indeed at work while smoking my boss.
That's a bit mad. Should we do some news?
Breaking news alert. Weird world news. Weird world news. Well, that's a bit fucking weird.
I know this podcast isn't political. However, I have got some fun political news.
Yeah.
We all know our favourite head of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem. Now, she has released her memoirs. I don't know if you've seen this in her memoirs. Yeah. She's not even released the whole thing yet, just segments.
Teasers.
God.
And she's a pathological liar. So of the things that she's released, obviously people on the internet fact-checked some of this.
Sorry, what's her name? Kristi Noem.
Kristi Noem. So Kristi, and then Noem is Noem.
Oh, yeah.
Her book is called No Going Back.
More like Gnome Going Back.
Hey, that's a great one.
What?
Thanks
to say that.
Thank you.
So she said things like, "I've met people, I've met all these different political leaders, such as when she met Kim Jong Un." And this is a quote from her book, page 67. "I remember when I met with North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un. I'm sure he underestimated me, having no clue about my experience staring down little tyrants. In brackets, I'd been a children's pastor after all." Now, so she's claiming that she went 10 toes to Kim Jong Un. It turns out she's never met him, never met Kim Jong Un at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a weird, like a weird flex. But yeah, I met Kim Jong Un, but it's like a very verifiable thing. It's like me going there being like, "Yeah, I've got a hairline. Like, you can't see it in this light, but I've got a hairline."
Wait, so did you not actually meet Kim Jong Un?
Never met him. She's never met him.
Well, why are you surprised? They all lie through their fucking teeth. Did you see that execution recently?
Which execution?
Did you not see that
Which
guy
one?
get executed
One,
in
yeah,
Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Every single clip was like you could clearly see the guy come up from behind him, grab the gun out of his waistband, and then in another clip you can see the gun, you can see the pattern, you can see the color distinction. It's not a police or ICE provided one. And then it matches up with the picture that they said that he had. So it's cool. It's confirmed that they took the gun off of him. And then they were like, what was the point of shooting? What's the point of shooting? If there's if you can't win a fight 1v6, where you have the advantage of a guy who's, first of all, pepper sprayed in the face, and you cannot win without shooting, just go home, little bro. Just sit this one out. This is not made for you. You're obviously a military reject at that point. I feel like if you were an actual military man, I feel like Jake could hold down a person who's been pepper sprayed. Yeah. They're obviously just military rejects who couldn't make it through basic training and now have to take out their pent-up frustration against poor innocent people. But then Christy just lied about it. She fucking lied. She was like, he was an aggressor with a gun.
They lie about so much, and I fully the fact that their training's down to 27 weeks because Donald Trump's the 27th president is wild as well. That's a fact.
Are you serious?
That's a confirmed fact by why their training has been reduced. Not increased.
No way.
27 weeks or something. No, it's gone down. But yeah, so sorry, I lied. Her book is actually written in 2024. I want to fact check myself here. It's 2024. But yeah, she fabricated her meeting with Kim Jong Un. She then also has a fictionalized account of meeting Emmanuel Macron, the French president, and everyone's disputed this except from her, and she keeps talking like when they question her on these, she's like, "Oh no, yeah, so we did actually find some inaccuracies, so we're going to go back and we're going to rectify and blah blah," and then refuses to go any further on that, like to confirm what is or isn't an inaccuracy, which I think is wild because it just shows that someone else wrote her memoirs. And she just didn't read it. Or what I think actually happened is she wrote it and no one fact checked it for her.
Does she have early onset dementia?
I think she does. I think probably whatever Donald Trump's covering himself in to be that colour, they're all huffing it and they're all losing their marbles. But what gets crazy, right, is she wants to be tough on crime. She's a tough homeland lady, right? She tells a story about her dog. I don't know if you've heard the story about the dog.
I've just Googled her book, and there's a headline from The Guardian about something to do with a dog, but I didn't click on it.
Yes, that's it. So her dog, Cricket, was 14 months old. Now, she states that she had this dog. It had an aggressive personality. She tried to train it. It didn't really take to training. So she thought what she'd do is she'd take it on a hunt. Because she wanted a hunting dog. She should take it on a hunt with older hunting dogs. Hope that would work out and it would follow along.
I think I can see where this is going.
The dog didn't at all, actually. And it sprinted around, and they used weird... Here you go. Unfortunately, Cricket ruined the hunt, going out of her mind with excitement and chasing all those birds and having the time of her life, right? She describes trying to call the dog back, using an electric collar. Nothing worked. On the way home, after the hunt, she stopped to talk to her local family. Somehow the dog escaped from the truck and killed the family's chickens right?
Right.
Yet again, she describes these like horrible scenes where it's like grabbing one chicken at a time, crunching it to death, and then dropping it to attack another.
It's not a serial killer.
Yeah, she says like a trained assassin.
Right, okay.
She then finally grabbed the dog, and the dog went to bite her, but didn't.
Mhm.
All right. Yet again, just discussing how this dog was clearly having a great time. The picture of pure joy. I hated that dog she put. She then decided it was untrainable, so she took it to a gravel pit and shot it.
Is that not illegal?
Yeah, it's fully legal. I think you can kill your dog. I don't know.
Can I kill my dog? Hang on.
In the US. Because this is obviously
euthanasia? Is that an untapped market we need to be getting into?
But then she also said that
it's illegal. It's classified as animal cruelty and potentially leads to felony charges, prison time, and heavy fines.
Oh, this gets worse. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Did you fuck it? Oh, right.
After she shot the dog in the gravel pit, she went and buried it. And on the way back to burying it, she spotted the family's billy goat, which she didn't like. She called it nasty and mean. It said it was disgusting and loved to chase her children, which...
It's a goat.
It's a fucking goat!
What do you expect?
My issue with that statement is that either she put her children in with the goat, which is obviously not allowed, is unadvisable, or no boundaries, and the goat goes where it wants. Yet again, what the fuck she doing? So she went. She took the goat down to the gravel pit, shot the goat, but fucked it up, so had to shoot it again. At which point, she realised a construction crew had watched her kill both animals, and they started swiftly back to work. Is how she said it. Only for the school bus to arrive, drop off her children, and her daughter looked around and asked, "Where's Cricket?" Now, that's a story she wrote in her memoirs to share with the public.
But the truth is probably more fucked.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be so much worse.
The fact her daughter asked where the dog is shows that she liked the dog. And the fact that the dog was bouncy and happy and full of joy makes it sound like you didn't train your dog. You then took it to an area with gunshots and the dogs chasing animals and were surprised when it did things.
And then you put a hunting dog in with a bunch of chickens and was surprised when it hunted.
Is that she doesn't know what animals do. She'd be confused why a hamster isn't flying. She's confused that a dog's getting all excited, and then she's confused that a goat is chasing things and wants to headbutt it. I'm currently watching this guy. I'm so invested in this guy on fucking TikTok at the moment. He's got 3 goats, and people just keep suggesting things. His last video was he was he just like he keeps headbutting him. Then he puts on like American football pads, and then his latest one he's in one of those big Zorb balls. And then he just ran towards the goat and absolutely got fucking trampled over it. That's just what goats do. I feel like she's confused on what animals are. I bet you she's looking at a tortoise and going, "Why isn't it moving? Why is it so slow?" She just doesn't know what animals are.
Yeah. So that's all those stories in themselves I think are wild, but the fact that she put them in her memoirs is what makes it worse.
It's just concerning, isn't it? Like,
what is her credentials? How did she get that position?
Good question.
I couldn't tell you. I do have a second story that's less politically charged, but makes me just as angry.
Hang on, I'm just googling her education. She graduated from South Dakota State University with a BA in political science, and completed her degree while serving in Congress. But I can't quite figure out how she fucking got there.
Just turned up one day and no one said no.
She's got dusty knees. Let's carry on. Jake, what's your second story?
Right, my second story is about something called, I want to get this right, Kyosho Wellness, ran by Daniel Flash. Now, I sent one of these to Kian earlier.
Name. Daniel Flash.
Daniel Flash is great, yeah. So I sent
Flash!
all the reels that I sent to Kian. Always send them ones that are quoted with "white women will do anything except exercise," because I always.
Oh yeah,
it's true, right? Basically, this man Daniel, he claims to have found a way to fix your fascia.
Oh, yep,
right,
yep. I just seen the clip.
What's my fascia? Well, that's actually and I've googled that, so I make sure that I'm correct. A continuous 3D network of connective tissue that wraps around and supports every muscle, organ, bone, nerve, vessel. It's essentially like internal cling film, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how to send these to you, Harry. You can see what we're seeing.
You can download the Instagram Reels, you gimp.
Can I?
Why do I keep having to teach people this? It's fucking 2025. You just hit the little arrow that clicks send.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's a bad example. You can't actually download that one. But most you can. You can.
Let me... Why can't I scream? I'm going to send these to Beth and you can watch them later, Harry.
Yeah.
Right.
No, she's going to be really confused when you send them out of context. They're going to be really...
There you go. I've sent one, and then you can just scroll through the page, right?
Okay.
Essentially, I don't know how... you can't see that.
It's adjusting. What am I looking at?
It's just people wiggling a lot. Right?
Okay.
So he states that he can, like, touch you and feel your nerves, and then you'll release your energy and you feel better, okay?
Mm.
I then watched one of his practitioners teach more about how the course goes. And the course is that you go away somewhere, and then they relax you, and you become all, they get massage you, they get you all calmed down. And then they flood your body with adrenaline through excitement and touching, but not touching. And then the rest of your body should be really sensitive to their touch, and they're exciting, and you'll lose all your energy and get all wiggly, right?
Mm.
They moan so hard. She was like, yeah, it's really pleasurable. And my issue isn't that any of that isn't true, because I disbelieve it all anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like, he starts touching them, and then they're reacting to his touch. And I'm like, cool. And then he starts pretending to touch them with his energy, and their eyes are closed, so it never works fully in time as he's doing it. It all sorts of gets thrown off. And I have found the secret to wellness retreats and why they are so secretly good, although doing nothing. Like all these sorts of ones where you go and do these weird, messed up shit. It's because they make you drink water, eat 3 meals a day, meditate, and work to a schedule.
Yeah.
Because I think no one does that. Like on a day-to-day basis, you're like, oh, let me wake up at 7 o'clock and drink my cucumber water, and then I'm going to meditate and take some peace out for myself at this lovely like Bali beach. No, you wake up, you have a cigarette, you go to work, you have your first coffee, and then you sort of just stumble through the day or whatever else you guys do. But people are like, oh, my wellness retreat would like me so much. I've learned so much about myself. No, you just went somewhere relaxing for a week while talking nonsense.
Yeah.
Like I could do a yeah, what of it retreat where you just come and I'll ask you occasional weird would you rather.
How are you feeling about that weepy belly button?
I couldn't do a weepy belly button. I don't need a little dent in me.
And then you're doing the old no, I feel about that belly button. Oh, I don't like it.
Exactly. Which Benton alien do you think is the strongest? No, Diamond Head. I'm like, exactly. Well done. Keep going. Like, that.
You're getting there. You're figuring it out. Yeah.
But all people actually need is like a little bit of structure, the correct amount of sunlight, fresh air, food and water, and they'll feel better. I feel like these crazy retreats, meditation, I'm all there for.
I get none of those and I feel fine.
I know you do. But some people are wafty. And
I wonder what would happen though if we did send Keaton on a wellness retreat. Like what would happen?
It would be like
I went on a wellness retreat. Wellness retreat isn't the right word. Wellness retreat isn't the right word. I went to this. This was when I was just after I finished working at the NHS. I went to.
The hospital doesn't count.
Nah, it was near Edinburgh. Can't tell you what it was. It was basically in the middle of fucking woods, and it was like the rooms were like small little cabins all dotted out through the woods, and then there was a spa retreat kind of thing there, and then they had like hiking. You could go in the sauna. You had the spa. You had therapy pools and stuff like that. I've done a wellness thing. There's a load of bollocks. I don't like the people who attend those kind of things. I've started to notice this as I'm getting older. I don't like people who attend certain things. Wellness retreat, the two ones I hate the most: wellness retreats and drum and bass concerts.
Yeah, first.
I love them. I love the music, and I like the wellness retreat thing. I just don't like the people who are there. They're so fucking pretentious. Oh, I just heard some of them talk. Oh, I had this quinoa salad. I'm like, I just want a fucking hamburger and some lasagna. Shut the fuck up. I want to sit in the sauna, feel the sweat drip from my balls, and then go home to the cabin and have Tommy.
Yeah, I fully agree that the world is ruined by other people. If I was the only person here, I'd be having a whale of a time.
Oh, 100%.
No cues. Look at that. No one's being considered.
No. But then you just end up like Will Smith in I Am Legend, going fucking crazy.
Fucking
I
your
don't
dog.
care.
Nah.
I genuinely, like, provided everything ran, like, you know,
I
if I
couldn't.
never had to interact with another human being again,
I couldn't.
I'd be fine.
There's set groups I wouldn't have. People who go to drum and bass concerts and wellness retreats are currently top on my list.
But
People
yeah,
who will definitely save. People that go to metal gigs.
no,
Why?
it's full of nonsense. I'm sorry. Metal,
Oh, I wouldn't.
brother, I tell you now for a fact, majority of people I know or have seen that are paedophiles have a weird tie to anime, Lego, and metal music. And I enjoy all three of those.
Not.
Brother, yeah,
Nah.
no, because you're thinking, oh, they're all really nice, they're all really sound people. They pick each other.
No. I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of them, right? And they
You can
probably
like-
do weird shit out. But you can't just have a world where you just get rid of everyone. You're gonna have to keep one group of people. What group of people are you keeping?
Gypsy.
Old mustachioed man named Jake.
You're not a group. What group of people? If you could get rid of every group of people in the world, but you have to create one group of people, who are you
Tibetan
keeping?
monks. I feel like Tibetan monks are the one.
Here's the thing, though. I would almost agree with you, but I don't trust people who are 100% too good.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
It does. It
I'm
fucking
gonna balance
does.
them out. If they're 100% good and I'm 50% good, we
Nah.
average 70% good, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but now
Or-
you're just trying to repopulate the earth with nothing but men.
Or we take the old Asian people on Instagram Reels who are just making cool shit with water and sand and jade and stuff. I'll take those.
Who are you keeping, Harry?
Have you seen those YouTube videos of those two guys out in the jungle and they build like water
Yeah,
slides?
they use diggers.
I was literally about to say, just to break it to you, they're fake. They are.
Fuck it. All I want is Luke from
And
Outdoor Boys.
As soon as the video
Yeah.
explained it to me, and I was like, Jesus Christ! And literally, some of the videos you can see the tracks of the tracked vehicle on
joking.
the side, and you're like, for fuck's sake, how did I not see that?
Lads
Yeah.
that build stuff in jungle, YouTube, use digger.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, I'm pretty sure there's a few
Yeah.
episodes where it's in the background.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, there's
as
an
soon as someone
excavator.
as soon as someone points it out, you're like, fuck.
To be fair, I don't care that these are digger. Like,
Yeah, but you ruined the immersion.
oh yeah, the immersions, yeah, but they don't show you that part, so the immersion's still there. I'm fine with that.
Nah, but once it's broken and they made it so obvious, it ruins the immersion. That's like
I
going
think-
to fucking. That's like what's one that would be? That's like going to go see the Rocky Horror Show performance, and they actually put a fucking woman as Frank.
I hate that show.
I thought you loved it.
No, with the
Did you go and see it?
I did, right? And this is a free ticket for anyone and everyone who hears to use. If your partner or anyone expects you to go to that show and say, "Oh, please, just come dress up," everyone's got to do it once. They don't. I've done it for you. It was awful. You don't have to go, right?
I feel like I didn't need you to tell me to not do that.
No, it's for everyone. Anyone who listens, like, you know, if you listen and your friend is getting pressured into going, send this to them. It's a free get out of jail free card. It's a terrible, terrible show. Number
Why?
one, so I'll tell you why. Number one, it's written by a man on drugs. And while lots of great stories and musicals are written by men on drugs, this one makes no sense. The pretext being 2 people get married, they go on their honeymoon, they get lost, and they find a transvestite from Transylvania who owns a house. He's got some maids. He's trying to make a man to sleep with. He then somehow sleeps with both Brad and Janet simultaneously at separate times. They end up sleeping together, which I think is strange enough. He then makes his new boyfriend, who tries to, and that's Rocky. That's who the show's about.
Right.
Rocky tries to run away. Meatloaf then breaks into the castle. He is the first lover of Frankenfurter. Frankenfurter then gets shot by his butler because his butler's actually an alien. They're all aliens. And then he decides that he wants to stay on Earth, and the aliens try to fuck him up. That's the top and tail of the story. That's, you may think that I've glazed over parts, but I've told you the majority of that. My biggest 2 issues is not even that the story's bad; it's that it encourages audience participation.
Hate it.
And
So you don't like
everyone shouts
pantomimes?
No.
I don't mind. I don't really mind pantomimes, but this you have to know all the stuff beforehand, and it's not like, where is he? He's behind you. They'll just be talking, and then someone will be like shouting slut, or they shout such stupid weirdness, and
Let me Google what they shout.
anytime Janet said they shout slut. At one point, people throw rice, but not anymore. None
That's
the
a
worst.
bitch to clean up.
Rice.
It's honest. They throw rice at the wedding scene at the beginning. As an audience, used to be encouraged to do that, and they don't do it anymore.
Do you have to bring your own rice?
Yes.
Just throw sticky rice.
I'm literally about to ask this for the sake of Harry. Is it cooked or uncooked rice?
It's uncooked
Jasmine?
rice,
Is it brown?
fucking
Is it white rice?
basmati?
Is it basmati? What rice we throwing here?
used to throw rice at weddings, right? It's that rice, whatever rice that was.
Okay.
But top it off, I had a lady behind me screeching at the stage while I'm trying to watch this. I was already uncomfortable because my wife, and at the point,
He was wearing drag.
yeah, she hoodwinked me. She was like, everyone dresses up. I'd seen pictures, and
It's a lie.
everyone dressed up. Yeah, everyone dresses up. We went to a matinee, so it's the afternoon. Of course, no one dressed up. There were about 6 people dressed up. I was 2 of them. I was wearing a shirt and blazer at the top. I was wearing fishnet leggings or fishnet tights and red boxers over the top. Right, that's what I was wearing in public. I walked down Bristol High Street in midday.
It's like
right?
Superman.
I then, and I can't explain the anger that came out of me at this point. I needed a piss real bad because I was drinking through this situation, obviously. Dying for a piss. The break comes halfway through something that I'm not enjoying, that I'm agitated by. I go to urinals. I'm like 3rd person to get in. There's only 2. I am stood, holding my lip, so embarrassed and angry. I can't
Wait. Here's the question: did you poke your dick through the fish?
No, it all went over the top, right? It all went over the top.
Oh my god.
But I stood there, dick in hand, shaking out of anger and anxiety
Yeah.
that I can't piss. The entire break went past as every other man, none of which in any form of drag, walked past me and stood next to me at the urinal to pee, while I stood there the entire time, just unable to piss. I was pressing my bladder, doing anything, trying to wee, and it finally managed to piss like right before the show started again. And I swear to God, the rage inside me that I knew, because I'd seen the movie. I know I didn't like it, but they said, "Oh, you gotta watch it on the stage; it's different." The fact that I knew what was coming for an ending that makes no sense, I was like, "This is genuinely the worst day of my life."
AI.
Oh, for fuck's
Are we familiar with it?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, go on. Upset me. I was having a good day.
Police department in Heber City, Utah. It might be Heber. I don't know. I don't really care. Anyway, they've been using AI to summarize police reports, and some of the time what they've been doing is taking the body cam footage, running it through AI, which then turns it into a transcript, right?
Oh no.
In theory, okay, fair enough. However, police were recently forced to explain why AI-generated police report claimed that an officer had been transformed into a frog.
For fuck's sake.
So,
really?
apparently they'd gone out to some house and they went into the house and the kids were watching Princess and the Frog. And the AI decided that was the dominant audio in the tape, and that the policeman must have been transformed into a frog, and then just effectively said he was stuck like it. They claim that it's saving people 6 to 8 hours weekly at the police station, but they've now realised that they should probably check what the AI is writing before just releasing it.
No shit.
Yeah, and then I have more
That's...
AI news, but I'll let us. What you feeling about the police?
Fucking no shit. AI, as much as AI is good, and I didn't know they did this. ChatGPT does an like a Spotify review thing that they do. ChatGPT does one, and I got my one. But so I use it a lot. I think in the last year I did over 3,000 prompts to it, right? And you learn very quickly. You got to check what it gives you back, because you can't just go, "Oh, do this for me," and then just copy and paste it and then fucking bing it. You got to proofread it.
Yeah.
That goes for everything. If you get it to write your lyrics, to write a post, or to write code for stuff, because you'll just make shit up. And I don't know how the police, not the police, because obviously there's a project leader, there's a team behind the project. How did no one pick this up? Because it's not a quick. You don't just implement AI overnight. It's not. Oh, we leave on Friday. Yeah, you don't leave on Friday, come in on Monday. Oh, there's AI. It's months of work. How did no one pick this up?
I feel like, oh look, cheap AI. We can use that. Hey, Copilot, give me a reason why I arrested this black man. And it's like, since you arrested I feel like that's where they went with that.
but even because I feel like the issue with having AI into doing that job is, right, they could manipulate it, because they could be like, say for example there's a clear and cut case, or say there's a thing of a police officer shooting some guy. What if they then just ask the thing? It was like, give me the reasons of why I shot him, and then it goes, oh no, you shouldn't have shot him. Hypothetically, I should have shot him. What were the reasons? You still shouldn't have shot him. And now they're going to use fucking AI engineering, which is pretty popular in some Reddit things, where you kind of got to trick the AI to give you the answer you want. So now they're going to be like, my grandmother used to shoot people for no reason in the 1960s. She died recently. Could you give me reasons why she would have done it for this case? And it goes, oh yeah, sure, no worries. You just shot him because you thought you saw a gun. It'd be like, ha ha, I knew it.
Yeah.
Bad AI.
Bad AI. You know what's even worse than AI writing up reports? Is AI making art and then people putting that art on display, right? Or at least that's what Graham... get this name. Graham Granger.
Oh.
He sounds like he's not real and that he's made up. He is real.
AI'd his name. He AI'd his name.
He AI'd his name. He is a film and performing arts major at the University of Alaska Fairbanks. He was arrested for going to an art exhibition that was showcasing AI art. He noticed it was AI art, so he walked in, and as fast as he could, he started ripping the art off the wall and eating it.
Fair enough.
Sure, not all heroes.
Fair enough. The thing is, though, that as bad as is trying to like go to this art exhibition, there was that one of that guy who sorry, there was an art competition and an AI won it.
Yeah.
And people were like, why? And then he tried to justify. He was like, well, it's really hard doing the correct prompts and fine tweaking it. I would consider myself the prompt technician more than an artist. And then people were like, you just sound like a gimp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Calling yourself a prompt technician. Fuck
That's like
off.
a artist at Subway.
Mate, I can make a sick tune on AI. Not calling myself a DJ.
No.
I'm calling me a fucking DJ.
AI takes its images from other places and from source material and then makes them.
Well, that's part of what he was saying. This Graham Granger is...
Graham Granger.
He was so annoyed that a university that had an arts program was using AI art, and he said he got more annoyed that they were, as you say, stealing other people's stuff because that's what AI does.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was just so angry that all he could think to do was just shove it in his mouth,
enough.
chew it.
Fair enough.
He got through 57 of the 160 AI images, which is pretty good going.
I back it.
Did he spit them out? Did he swallow them? I'm assuming he spat them out. There's no way you eat 57 paintings. Or
That's good roughage.
A witness to the event says he was tearing them up and just shoving them in as fast as he could, like when you see people in a hot dog eating contest.
That's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. This guy's the GOAT.
Let me send you his picture. So they actually did an interview with him and asked him some questions, and he sounds like a really nice guy. He was asked, was it premeditated? And he said no, he had no idea what was going on. He was walking with a friend to his friend's class because his class had been cancelled or something. And he happened to see the gallery, and there was an advert outside about the AI thing that happened to be at that moment when he was passing. And he said that just made him so angry he couldn't think of anything else to really do. And then he got asked, have you ever been in an eating contest before? Right? His answer, yeah, a long time ago, I did a mashed potato eating contest at a Renaissance fair.
The old habit came back in. It's like John Wick never retired.
Yeah.
Because 57, even if it's 57 pieces of an A4 sheet of
they're there. They're in the picture. They're Polaroids. They're Polaroids.
They're Polaroids.
They look like Polaroids.
He ate 57 of them. That is so strong.
He's just a goat for what he did, and if he was just pure munching on them, a double goat.
He's Graham Granger. Yeah. If you want to talk about it, reach out.
Yeah.
Watch out if you about eating Polaroids. Good work, mate.
Red Granger, Blue Granger, Graham Granger.
Do you have any news, Kian, by the way?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
The poor.
I've got some upsetting news.
More? Oh, good.
Loch Ness Monster Hunter gives final verdict after 52 years of searching.
How is he the top one? Because no one's found him.
I mean, after 52 years, I feel like it's
which guy's this?
A time-based hierarchy. Adrian Shine.
Adrian Shine. That's not ringing a bell.
Yeah. Basically, after spending 5 decades, right? He's been searching since 1973. He's done all the big things with the boats and the big sonar, trawling the whole entire loch. But what he basically said was, he said he suspects that movement in water caused by passing boats and the fact that the Caledonian canals run through Loch Ness have been fooling people into thinking that it's the loch. Because obviously, as it's making these ripple waves, it looks like arches. So they might go, oh yeah, there's his neck going up and down, or there's his back kind of thing. And it's just saying it's big most sighting. Well, obviously most sightings. He's just saying it's all optical illusions. So our our trip to go and find Loch Ness might have been in vain.
Actually, I want to say this now. If you dedicate 50 years of your life to something,
Yeah.
there's no going back.
No.
Right? I think you have to stand 10 toes on whatever it is. If I
What do you mean?
spent 50 years of my life rigidly believing Nessie existed and looking for Nessie, I'm not going, oh yeah, well, that 50 years was a waste. No.
Well, it's not a waste, because you've just now not proved, but now you've cast even further shadow of a doubt. That's like saying someone who fucking studied cancer treatments for their whole life, didn't get a cure, died, was a waste of time.
Because he's not come to the table with anything new other than it's a ripple in water, right?
No,
After
he's
50
saying
years,
most people's sightings. It's
Yeah,
just
but-
that.
if he had come to the table with like actually most sightings are this specific like new thing that no one heard of, valid use of his time. What happened back in 1972 when someone went, hey look, that's the Loch Ness monster, and someone went, nah, it's probably just ripples in the water. That didn't need 50 years of checking. Do you know what I mean? That's a lot of time to input before just going, oh well, I tell you now, if I believed in the tooth fairy for 50 years, there is zero level of evidence you could give me that would make me turn my back. Because I'm presuming he tells people about this. He's like, I'm the top Nessie searcher, where the fuck he goes, right? He said that to too many people. He's got to own that and be it. Have the t-shirt, get it tattooed on his forehead.
Yeah, but he's obviously not gonna now after this time just be like, oh, I'm not a Nessie searcher anymore. He's obviously he's retired.
He just turns around and
He's
goes, you know what? It's just not for me.
He's 70 years old now. He's not going to still be a Nessie. He's a retired top Nessie searcher.
Yeah.
So now obviously the
doesn't
torch gets passed down to, I don't know if you do apprenticeships in this thing or not, but it gets passed down to the next.
Shit.
I'm just saying,
I don't know how it works. I don't know how you get into Nessing. Do you just turn up to the lock and start looking?
Yes.
with enough calculated bus crashes, we could be the top Nessie researchers. I'm just saying.
What?
If we kill
What?
all the Nessie searching groups,
All right.
eventually the Yeah What Bit podcast will become the foremost, like the top frontier of Nessie searching, just through hereditary line of succession.
Sounds like a plan, to be honest. I bought a new Mothman t-shirt the other day, so, you know.
Yeah.
It's not the right cryptid, but...
That caught me off guard. Caught me off guard. Well, the quick news I got, the fucking, obviously I said I was watching Dairy Girls. I've also saw that they started making again My Strange Addiction.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And the one that caught my attention was this woman was just addicted to blending all of her food and then snorting it.
Oh, mate, I saw that. That's
And then I searched up to like find more info on it, and then I saw there was fucking news articles about it because I was first looking at the woman who was drinking paint to see if she was still alive, and then I was like, "Fuck it, we'll look up the bitch who was snorting," and then I was looking up the woman who was addicted to eating mattresses.
Yep.
Do you remember the one who used to eat her husband?
Sorry.
What the fuck?
There's a lady addicted to eating.
I don't
her
remember that
husband's-
one. Jesus
Eating her husband's ashes.
Oh right.
Like a finger, like a dib dab.
A spooky dib dab. Is that what it is?
That's funny as fuck.
But
To eat husband's ashes, yeah.
there was no further. Most of the ones I was looking up, there was just no further information on them. There's just nothing there. But like, yeah, the snorted food one's a bit wild because I feel like some food just isn't made for the nose. means you got to have bland food, because I feel like if you had something that was too spicy or too acidic, you're going to burn your nose receptors out, surely.
But you couldn't have like a
No, I've seen this bitch.
sour chicken or whatever. Oh no, that's not a spice thing. I don't know why. But yeah, that's the one. That's
I've
similar
seen
to-
that bitch.
Yeah, but like Thai sweet chili crisps. You crush them up into a powder and snort them, or do you have to?
That's
No,
gonna
no. So
hurt.
she's banging them in a blender, and it all look liquidy. So I presume there's obviously some water going in. But like, out of all the crisps, like salt and vinegar, I couldn't imagine getting that up your nose.
Yeah.
That would destroy your nose.
Extra
Yeah.
hot Doritos.
Yeah, exactly. Nah. Yeah. It would just fuck you up.
But
That's-
my question is, how do you start that? Like,
Well, it's kind of like
Maybe.
hunting Nessie. You got to wait for an apprenticeship to come up.
but like, okay, I can imagine what she started blending her food and drinking it, right? But
Yeah.
one day she thought, "Let me see if I can drink it through my nose." Like, how was-
Or she had a coke addiction, and this is the way to like. This is the vaping equivalent of doing coke.
Yeah, but I just
Snorting all your meals.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, but then again, I could freeze dry everything and make it into powder rather than liquid.
Hmm.
But
No.
that took ages to snort an entire roast.
Yeah. Because
Like,
yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. I would not freeze dry it.
I just
Yeah, but also liquid going down your nose is fucking weird, and I'm only
Liquid's
basing this on
horrible.
being in the pool and getting too much water up your nose. So I couldn't imagine a whole fucking fry up going down my nose. And you seen the Marvel Rivals controversy?
I was
Oh,
going
they
to bring
got-
this one up, but didn't want to bring it all down. Is this about Kingsman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Flats release a 5-hour-long video. I thought, what the fuck
Yeah.
is that? So I watched a 10-minute recap video. It's nuts.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
It's absolutely. Have you seen it, Jake? Oh, you wouldn't have fucking seen it.
I saw the one about the guy who got banned for telling his teammates to swap.
Yeah.
That's part of it. Basically, yeah, that guy's called Kingsman. He's pretty goated on any shooter game he gets on, right? And this was, bearing in mind, he's a college kid. All the other people in there were streamers, right? And it was for 40 grand, so they would have taken home about 3 grand. For a college kid, that's fucking big money, right? And the current meta in thing is to run triple support, right?
Yeah.
And this bitch was just like, no, I'm playing Widow. I'm here for the vibes. And he was like, yeah, but we could just win this. And then they played their first fucking game. He carried the team. He had like 30-something kills and only a handful of deaths.
Yeah.
She was 0-5,
5.
right? With 0 assists. And you've played Rivals. It's very hard to get no assist. It's actually an achievement to get no assist. She was shit. She was so shit. But then, yeah, she then spoke to the organizer, got him kicked out. It all started kicking off. And then she tried to defend herself, and people were like, no, we ain't here for you. You were just a cunt.
No. The one who was playing Widow.
It was Cece.
Wasn't the team leader.
No. It wasn't. Yeah, that was Zaza's the one who was playing Widow. She's the one who went to the team leader. Yeah.
Yeah, the team leader said, Kingsman, stop it, you're making Zaza sad. And then he was like, oh, I didn't mean to. And he's not being nasty, by the way. He's literally just like, listen, Widow's not working, it needs to switch. Can you play Bucky? Can you play someone else? And I was like, oh no, we're here for the vibe. And he's like, okay, but I need this money. Like, I would like to try to win. And they're just like taking the piss out of him, being like, oh, I need money, blah, blah, blah.
She's lost all of her sponsors.
Yeah, anyway,
Good.
And then a clip came out of her in Overwatch 1 playing Anna. She was shit then as well. She hasn't gotten any better.
Yep.
She's shit. She was missing a rhyme that was stood right in front of her. She wasn't being pressured or anything. She just couldn't hit a fucking rhyme.
No, her and the rest of the team were behind the scenes bullying him, and he'd had enough. He was like, okay, whatever, and he released a video which was just I think it was just like a recap stream thing. I don't think he edited anything or changed anything. It was just literally the stream where it had happened, and he uploaded it. And then they started sending them messages saying, take it down, you're making me have a panic attack, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm not going to take it down. It is what it is. I played good in it. You know, sucks to suck sort of thing. And the guy who was managing the event, who banned him, has now taken it back, and he's come out and said, I'm really sorry, it was my fault, I was too hasty, I should have checked what was actually going on. They told me you were bullying them, but I now understand it was the other way around. And yeah, all the rest of that team, they've lost their sponsors, they're losing subscribers, they've lost loads of money. And Kingsman,
he's made over 100 grand so far.
Kingsman has.
Yeah. He literally told people in one of his streams to stop donating money to him. He was like, go donate to other people. I'm just a college kid. I just needed that little bit. But people just fucking sending him big amounts of money. I was like, Jesus Christ, fair enough.
He's got, as of right now, he's got 287,000 subscribers. And Flats has made a video on him. Moist Critical has made a video
Moist
on
Critical.
him.
When Moist Critical comes out, it's usually big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is a question I meant to ask you guys. I was thinking about this. If you had to collaborate with one YouTuber or streamer, who would it be? And then we'll do an outro. I don't know, just to do like a special episode, or just to do a video with, like, hypothetically. Like, if you could have your pick of anyone.
First thing that came to my head, Yogscast.
Yeah.
100%. I'll do the Yogscast.
Crit Crab. That's what I'd do it with.
Crit
Crab.
Oh.
Crit Crab. He does D&D horror stories.
Okay.
That's got me into D&D. He just talks about like D&D parties, D&D horror stories, goes like the Reddit side of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And does gives cool feedback. You should watch some of his stuff because it's well chill. Kid, you should fall asleep to it. You'd like it. Who did you want to collaborate with?
If I had to choose and I had to pick of anyone, I think I'd have to go with Jacksepticeye. I think would be my number one.
Really? Over what's the people we watch? Well, I watched one of yours with the
Game Grumps.
Time. Yeah. Jacksepticeye over them.
I think I would, just because he's very heart on his sleeve. Like his channel, he plays the games he wants to play, and I kind of respect that, because you see a lot of channels and they just, especially the gaming ones, they'll play whatever's super popular at the time and pretend they love it when in reality they hate it. Whereas he's come out and said, I'll play what I want to play. If they watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. And he's
but he can only say that because he's uber popular.
Oh yeah, that's the caveat. But Game Grumps are like it to a certain extent, but they're uber popular as well. Not on the same level as Jacksepticeye. They don't get millions of views every single time. You know, any of those guys, they want to do anything, reach out.
The only reason why I say the Yogscast, right, is because I feel like Simon and Lewis are the same vibe of bullshittery as us.
Or Hat Films. Hat Films I'd also quite like.
Oh!
I feel
I like
them
Hat
three,
Films.
us three.
Us three.
Yeah.
Trio. We're going on a 3-man.
3-man.
3-man with Hat Films. Why is Harry laughing at that?
It just sounds weird. We're back! This is our 2026 debut. Like those people that would be debut balls. Rich people, and they'd be like, I'm going to present you to the world. And have you seen it? No. Okay.
Bridgerton, after it.
Well, yeah, it happens in Gilmore Girls as well. Anyway, we're back. This has been another action-packed episode of only the manliest topics. I have been one of your hosts, Harry, and I've been joined by
Jake
and Kian.
Hopefully we'll be a bit more regular now. We're into the new year. We've settled in. I'd like to say hopefully we'll be a bit more regular, but that's probably a lie. We'll see. We'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Welcome to the What Up podcast. Sit back and relax. Involvement sightings, people run.
Mama!
Oh no, I've clicked on it. I've got Bing open. Fuck.
Oh no, he's binging. He's pinging.
I've bunged. Watch out, I'm gonna bung.
You've binged too hard and now you're bonged. I've lost me mouse. There's me mouse.
We sound like 3 really dodgy Alzheimer's patients.
Would you rather be explained how to safely approach by a man? No, fuck.
Ooh, give me milkies.
At what point within travelling do you have to stay stationary to then turn back into Romany?
When you get council tax
Is it
bill.
like
You binged your bong, and now you bung. I've lost my mouse. Jiu-jitsu kinds. Jiu-jitsu.
If you do Gojo, that will come up.
Gojo. Go-do? What
Go-jo.
is happening? I'm white and full of cream.
begging you for mercy?